Mr. President,
Let's take a look at the conferring of degrees. There is the table behind the president that holds a whole bunch of diploma covers as well as some fancy rolled up diploma looking things like you would get at Hogwarts perhaps that are given to some graduate students. So say the School of Law and the College of Nursing, their graduate level graduates will receive the rolled up pieces of paper. Here's a group of students from the College of Nursing receiving graduate degrees. They're carrying their hoods. They get hooded as part of the ceremony itself, whereas the really large group right behind them, they're already wearing their hoods because the graduate school students have already had their hooding ceremony. So the president is saying some words about the degrees, and then the students, having stood up, will be led to the stairs. They'll come up the right side of the stairs to a podium. Each student has a name card with the pronunciation of their name and their degree. They hand that name card to the president's marshal, who is walking over to take her position. Watch the chancel marshal back there in the background who grabbed that stack of rolled up diplomas. She will be handing them one at a time to the registrar's office person, who is right behind the president. It's like a little assembly line. So the student gives the name card to the university marshal. She hands it off to the name reader at the podium. The president hands off the diploma as well as gives a handshake. The president is receiving the diplomas one at a time from the representative from the registrar, who is getting them handed to her from the table by one of the marshals. Like I said, a little assembly line going on there. The president is standing too far away from the table to pick up the diplomas himself, so it's a handoff. Okay, we just cut to the finish there. What's been happening all along is that the students have received their diplomas. They've gotten several handshakes. They go down the other side of the stairs to be hooded. They were carrying their hoods, and then representatives from the school will put the hoods over their heads to more officially indicate their degree. Then they'll get their picture taken, and then they walk back to their seats. And so that was happening over and over. Student goes up, gets the diploma, goes over, gets hooded, and then also gets their picture taken. That's only for a couple of small groups. Most of the students, and also the undergraduates don't have hoods. The large group of graduate students, which you're going to see stand up here in just a second.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts in Liberal Studies,
almost there.
Master of Business
The
Administration,
graduate dean is introducing the next group of students to be awarded their diplomas.
Education Specialist, Master of Health Administration, Master of Science, and
The pastor
Master of
looks
Science
excited
in
about it all.
Nursing. Please rise and remain standing.
Okay, here's the big group of graduates
Mr.
getting up.
President,
They're all already wearing their hoods
these
because they've
candidates
already
have
been through their own
completed or
hooding
will
ceremony. So
complete
they will not
all
have
of
that
the
part. They'll still get their
requirements for
picture
the
taken.
degrees
They'll get their
of
diploma,
Master of
get their
Arts,
picture,
Master
and go
of
back to
Arts
their
in Liberal
seats.
Studies, Master
And
of
this will
Business
take a long time.
Administration, Master of Education, Master of Education.